Okay, this one is part 14 of Samalang's regret or realization arc, and as I said it before, you could also take it as the episode 16 spoiler video for Samalang and Gautu. But what I said is from the novel, so some may be included or nothing may be included. Yeah. So after Gautu ran away under the pretense of going to the washroom, Samalang would like very often send messages to Gautu, like demanding that Gautu reply him back, and that he was worried about his health, and if something happened then he should just hurry and reply him, and just those demanding answers to just pick his call or something like that. And also after that, Samalang used those big advertising billboards for the missing person Gautu, saying how he was worried about his situation, especially his health, and that he should just contact him, for he was very worried. And the public just felt that the young and wealthy alpha looked very listless and anxious, and they thought that how good of a relationship that the two had for him to be so worried about his friends who are also his ex-subordinate and something like that. Sun Walang would often call Huayang, saying how Gautu was avoiding him and how he had read the new parents guide book, and how the omegas during the early pregnancy would need alpha's pheromones, and if Gautu did not need his and all. But even after mobilizing every resource that he had, like he even had like put a manhunt for Gautu or any information on Gautu, like, and in exchange giving some large amount of money and everything. But all those things did not produce any results since Gautu was still missing, and soon like 3 months passed away since Gautu ran from the restroom for saying how he wanted to use the bathroom. And after that, Samalang thought of seeking Gao Qing in order to look for Gautu, and that method did prove to be fruitful, since he found where Gao Qing lived, and then he went to find Gao Qing in order to find Gautu. But after hearing Samalang's purpose in meeting Gautu, Gao Qing really did not like it and just reported Samalang, saying how he was a stalker and was harassing him, her and everything. But after solving the misunderstandings, the police let Samalang off, but Samalang would still go to the apartment where Gao Qing was staying and demanding Gautu, and through the crack of the apartment door, he would smell Gautu's says pheromones, and he knew that Gautu was there, but yeah, he was hiding from him. And yeah, while for Gautu, who ran away saying how he wanted to use the bathroom that time at the restaurant, he quickly met with Mahang, like after running away from the restaurant. And since he was threatened with the alpha suppressive pheromones during the argument earlier, his pheromone disorder syndrome became out of control and was very much severe that he went into a coma sort of thing, and he had to get hospitalized. And since the situation, like his condition was so severe that he almost did not survive, and it was very difficult for him to come back to life. But though his condition was very severe, like the little one inside his stomach was still very strong and had the like kind of very strong will to live. And after that, in the novel, it was with the help of Mahang's pheromones, like soothing pheromones, that Gautu finally regained his health day by day, steadily. And all those things that Samalang did in order to find him, that went unnoticed, because by then he was very much in bad condition and hospitalized. So Gautu never knew any of the things that Samalang did for him to search for him. Yeah. While being hospitalized, Gautu would dream, and in his dream he would like meet Samalang, but only in the dream that time that he did not approach Samalang, and he did not save money to buy cheap snacks for him. And in the dream, he decided that Gautu decided that he wanted to give up on Samalang, and even though they met at the combini where Gautu used to work, but only then Gautu did not like approach him and did not talk with him much, for he wanted to give up on his feelings for Samalang. but it was only his dream. But yeah, poor Gauthu. I don't know, like